Emmerdale fans have grown concerned for Layla Harding, played by Roxy Shahidi, lately, ever since she spiraled out of control following her split from Liam Kavanagh, Johnny McPherson. This led to Layla turning back to drugs, which in turn caused a rift between her ex David Metcalf, Matthew Wolfenden, and their son Jacob, Joe Warren Plant. However, in upcoming scenes, things are going to get worse for Layla when she tries to protect her son yet again. In official spoilers released by ITV, David and Eric Pollard, Chris Chittell, are terrified when Layla reveals she's put Jacob in serious danger with Callum, Tom Ashley, after the newcomer threatened him last week. Jacob's family are desperately worried for his safety when they can only reach his voicemail. Layla breathes a sigh of relief when Jacob bounds into the shop, but later confesses it was her who provoked Callum, and so David takes Jacob to stay with his dad. Meanwhile, Susie, Martell Edinburgh, plans to take down Callum by smearing him as a grass to his criminal associates. Before long, outside Take a Vow, Callum appears and attacks Susie with a brick, while Layla is trying to call her oblivious to what is happening. Susie's lifeless body lies unconscious before Mary finds her and urgently calls for an ambulance. With Susie unconscious in a hospital bed, Layla's guilt grows, and she is left angered when the police tell her Callum has an alibi for the attack. Layla's relieved but fearful when a nurse advises her that Susie is awake. From her hospital bed, Susie is terrified to hear from Layla that Callum is still at large and fears that he could come back and finish the job. The pressure on Layla only increases when she starts receiving threatening messages from Callum. Later, Caleb, Will Ash, finds Layla sobbing in the graveyard as she makes the decision to confide in him. Don't miss. Emmerdale fans work out Caleb's true identity as relative returns. Latest, BBC renews J.K. Rowling drama strike after transphobic slurs. Insight, Emmerdale villain to return as fans work out Rishi's intruder. Spoilers, he advises Layla to play to win with Callum, and so she decides to arrange a meet with the criminal. Dicing with danger, Layla meets Callum, but things escalate and Layla ends up being kidnapped by him. Soon she is bound and gagged as a threatening Callum looms. Meanwhile, as Susie arrives home from the hospital, she is annoyed Layla never showed up to pick her up. But when she finds out Layla's missing and not answering her phone, she and the family are filled with dread. With the businesswoman missing, could evil Callum end up killing her in a bid to silence Layla for good? Or, will Susie figure out what has happened before it is too late? Emmerdale airs weekdays at 7:30 p.m. on ITV.
Now